So we're out of Mount Coronet and onto Route 208, which means it's time to take down some hikers, starting with this dude. And if this guy beats me, he wants me to share my food with him. Alright, so we're dealing with like a starving hiker, dude. Like, how do you not have any food? Like, what are you packing in those giant backpacks of yours? I mean, you are a hiker, you should probably come prepared with some food before you go wandering out on Route 208, the most dangerous route in all of the world of Sinnoh. Just kidding though, not really. But seriously, why does this guy have no food? And why do you even need food? Isn't it obvious that no one in Pokemon games actually eats? I mean, have you ever actually seen your character try to eat some food? It just doesn't happen. Yeah, now this guy's just gonna starve to death. A lonely man on the bridge. But yeah, I forgot I have the experience share on Meditite still. So let's take that off. And let's see. We have a black belt guy training up there, running around. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep Captain up. I think there's another hiker over here. Yeah, perfect. That way I can just keep him up front. Because water types will destroy all of these hikers. So yeah, why doesn't he ask this guy for food? I mean, seriously. Ask your fellow hikers for some food. This guy probably doesn't have food either. These guys are all just starving to death on this bridge on Route 208, just waiting for some kid to come by and give them food. Yeah, but this dude has a nose pass, which is pretty awesome. You wouldn't see nose pass in Diamond and Pearl version, but you know, they switch up some things now and then in Platinum, which I like. But yeah, the cool thing about Route 208 is that you can catch Ralts. This is only in Platinum version, though. You couldn't get Ralts in Diamond and Pearl here, but in Platinum version you can. And Ralts is an awesome Psychic-type Pokemon. You can take two routes with it. You can get a Gardevoir, which is still a good Pokemon, or you can get Gallade, which I like even more. It's a Fighting and Psychic-type, which I was definitely thinking about using, but I just decided to go with Medicham instead. And I'm learning Aqua Jet at level 21. Aqua Jet is an awesome move. It works just like Quick Attack. It always goes first. Only it's Water type, so it's pretty awesome. I think I'll just get rid of Quick Attack because I don't really need both. So there we go. I do have Water Gun too, but I don't know. I also have Swift, so it's not like I need a bunch of normal type moves. So there we go. And yeah, Aqua Jet is awesome. There's nothing better than a priority move that also gets the same type attack bonus. So that's pretty awesome. And for this hiker over here, or not hiker, for the black belt. Yeah, I forgot we're done fighting hikers. We'll put Zeppy up front. Because he probably has some kind of fighting type Pokemon, I'd imagine. So here we go. The Karate Man wants to pulverize me. I love how the karate guys are always like running around in circles. Like they're just doing some intense training. But yeah, black belt Kyle's got him a chop. There's no such thing as anyone but black belts in this game. Like, I've never seen a red belt, I've never seen, like, a blue belt. I don't know how the colors work, but I've only seen black belts in the Pokemon world, so I'm starting to get the impression that if you become a Karate Man, you just automatically get black belt. There's no other ranking. So you might seem all tough with your black belt, but really you're just as crappy as the rest of them. But yeah, we'll knock out this Machop here. And he actually could have used a Karate Chop on me, since he used Foresight, because Foresight lets you hit Ghost types with normal and fighting type moves, but I always knock him out before they can even do that anyways. So there we go, we defeated the black belt, and we got ourselves a Great Ball, so there we go. And if you have Rock Climb, you can climb up those rocks right there, but we don't have the HM yet. And every once in a while I just check my dowsing machine for items, because we got that in the last video, and it's pretty handy. If you have Rock Smash, you can grab an item down here. I think it's a Pokeball, actually. Or at least it was a Pokeball in Diamond and Pearl version. But they definitely changed it for Platinum, so now it's an Ether. For some reason, I just remembered that was a Pokeball in Diamond and Pearl for no good reason. Anyways, I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon, even though I was talking up Ralts a minute ago. You can also catch Roselia in here. Roselia is not completely new because you could technically get Voodoo earlier, but Roselia is definitely a lot better. It's the evolved form. But yeah, we'll just fight these trainers right here. And it looks like this is one of those Aroma Ladies or something. She probably has a Roselia on her team as well. Yeah, Aroma Lady Hannah, and she does. Ooh, and you see all those flowers pop out? That was pretty awesome. But yeah, Roselia is definitely an underrated grass type because you can get Roserade, so at this point in the game, if you're looking for another good elemental type, or you just want a grass type, I would pick up a Roselia because, like I said, they're pretty underrated, and Roserade is awesome. And I just got paralyzed. They can be pretty annoying too because they can paralyze you, they can poison you, they can do all that stuff. And they can use Leech Seed, which is just the worst combination ever. When you get paralyzed and you're like getting destroyed by Leech Seed, it's just the worst. It makes you want to turn off your game, I swear. But yeah, Roselia is definitely a good Pokemon. And if I can ever manage to get through this paralysis, I'll knock this thing out. But at least I don't need to worry about getting poisoned because I'm already paralyzed. If I could get paralyzed and poisoned, I'd probably just kill myself. That would be the worst thing ever. I would hate that so much. Thank goodness Nintendo doesn't let you overlap with status conditions. Otherwise, I'd like get put to sleep, be poisoned, paralyzed, confused, frozen, burnt, all at the same time. And the opponent would have like 5 sand attacks on me. It would be horrible. But this one should knock it out. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, a lot of people aren't really sure what to do with Roselia because you need a stone to evolve it into Roserade. I would just say get it to level 40, get yourself Petal Dance, and then evolve it. But yeah, since I'm paralyzed, I don't really want to deal with this Combi here, so I'll switch over to Luxio. My Black Star right here. And I'm trying to decide how much longer I'm going to keep Black Star on my team, because right now he's definitely tearing it up, but actually pretty soon in the game, not super far away, but decently close, I'll be getting my next Pokemon. And right now I only plan on using 5 main team members and then a 6th for HMs. Because I think it's important to have an HM site in this game, because there are a lot of HM moves you need. So yeah, I'm not really sure how much longer I'll hold on to Black Star. I figure I should use him for the Water-type gym at least, and then maybe after that, that'll be like the climax, the last hurrah, and then I'll put him back in the PC. Anyways, I will go over to Black Star. Black Star was kind of tearing it up, so let's go ahead and put him up front. I mean, I'm getting all depressed just knowing I'm gonna have to get rid of Black Star, so now I just want to use him. Alright, so there's this weird painter dude right here. I think he has some of these baby Pokemon. Yeah, pretty soon in the game you're gonna get exposed to a lot of these baby Pokemon, which I just find really annoying for whatever reason. Like Mime Jr., Bonsly, for whatever reason they just annoy the crap out of me, but it should be pretty easy. They're not that hard to knock out, they just bug me for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Because it's so, like, when you find baby Pokemon, you think they're going to be the easiest thing to knock out, but every once in a while they just give you a ton of trouble, and it just drives you insane, like, literally drives you insane. And he's got a Bonsly, so I guess I'll switch out. Bonsly's a rock type. Bonsly is kind of a weird Pokemon because it's a tree, but it's a rock type, so it's kind of weird, but whatever. Metacham, or not Metacham, Metatite will do a pretty good job of knocking it out. And I mean, if you're facing a rock type, Rock Smash just seems like the sensible move to do. But yeah, Bonsly definitely has some good defense, so not the easiest Pokemon to knock out. But a couple of them should still do the trick, so... Oh crap, you still lived. And yeah, Flail does a lot of damage when the Pokemon is really low on health, so... If you get to like 1% health and use Flail, it'll do like a ton of damage. But there we go, we knocked the thing out, so... Not bad at all. And we defeated the artist. And I think that's all the trainers on this route. There is one dude down here, though. A lot of people miss this guy. This dude's hilarious. You talk to him, he's like, don't say a word, just take it. It's like the most sketchy thing ever. Then he gives you the odd keystone. I don't know where this guy got the odd keystone. I don't know why he has it. I don't know why he's giving it to me. Tiny mushroom, by the way. But yeah, he's just like, don't say a word, just take it. But you can actually use that item to get Spiritomb eventually. And there are some berries here. I think I'm gonna pick these because I keep like getting paralyzed and poisoned and stuff, and I don't have anything to do about it. And I'm too lazy to go to the mart, so I better just get these berries because I know I'm gonna forget to go to the mart at some point, and then these berries can probably help me out at some point. But yeah, this house right here is like, I don't know, the guys inside are just obsessed with berries. So I think it's kind of funny that we just pick their berries and go inside their house, take free stuff, and leave. That's just how the Pokemon world works. Everyone's so generous, and no one cares that you take all of their berries. Anyways, let's go inside and check it out. Yeah, see, this guy's house is just full of flowers. Like, he doesn't even have a bed, he doesn't even have, like, a kitchen. He just has flowers and berries all over the place. But he will give me a Lumberry, which is pretty nice. That will cure paralysis. And you can buy mulch from this person to help you grow your berries. I'm not really going to do that, though, because I never grow berries. But if you do grow berries, talk to this girl, and she'll give you the Pokéchap, which can help you track down all the berries that you planted. So it's pretty nice if you're doing that, because it's really easy to forget that you have some berries growing, like, miles and miles away, so... There's the Berry Searcher app. So yeah, we come in here, we take all their free stuff, we pick their berries outside, and we leave and never come back. Oh well, whatever. I don't feel bad about it. But yeah, this leads to Hearthome City, so... we're finally in the next city. And yeah, everyone talks up Hearthome City big time. They're saying it's like the most awesome place, the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh. So this is like New York City or like LA or something. Like everyone's here in Hearthome City. It's awesome. And right when you get in, you're gonna see a Pokemon running at you. And you're just like, what is going on? But yeah, thank goodness I showed up. Otherwise, you know, that Beauty area would have gotten running for miles and miles. It would have gotten lost inside Mount Coronet. So yeah, this person says to go to the contest hall so you can properly be thanked. Now, if you try to go this way, you're going to notice that the route is blocked. There's some people recording a TV show or something right here. Basically, there's nothing you can do. You're stuck here. And no matter where you go, all these people... I don't know why I'm talking to all these people anyways, but yeah, no matter what you do, you cannot get through here. I mean, seriously, can't they just walk over to the side a little bit so I can go down? But no, they don't let you do that. So you're forced to stay here in Hearthome City and take care of business. And even if you try to go this way... You know, you might get out your map and think you're all clever, but yeah, this way is blocked off as well. So you really can't do anything. You're stuck here in Hearthome City. And this guy looks just like me. This is kind of freaky. But he's visiting from the Hoenn region. Oh yeah, this guy I think will bring you to the contest hall if you want, but... I don't know, I need to stop talking to random people. I need to get to the Pokemon Center and heal up. But yeah, we definitely have a lot to do here in Hearthome City, and we'll be checking out everything in the next video, so stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys all next time.